known you as long as I've known you, man, when you got into music, I was like, wow. But I knew you that whenever you decided whatever you was gonna do, that you was gonna go all out into it. So when you first said, I'm gonna start doing music, it kind of caught me off guard, but I knew at the same time that you was gonna go all out into it and you were gonna end up putting out dope product after dope product after dope product. What inspired you to do music?
Well, what in terms of like right now, what continues to inspire me is...
Well, what inspired you initially?
Really, it just fell in my lap. I never wanted to do music. It's just something that kind of really just came to me, you know, out the blue. And I found a love for it once I got into music. Like a friend of mine took me to the studio and I just fell in love with the atmosphere. I was already, I was super into music in general, just as a fan. But you know, once I actually started making music, it just became a really cool hobby, you know? I wasn't doing anything, but, you know, once I got into it and I got good at it or comfortable, things just started happening, man.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. And you don't stop. And you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop.
What's your favorite project to date? Your own.
It's tough. So, I mean, I would say still painting right now. You talking about my own project that I created?
Yeah, sure.
Still painting, because still painting, even though I'm very in love with each of my projects, you know, even the new project has a mixture of both my first project, A Painted Thought, and my second project, Still Painting. But from an emotional standpoint, Still Painting kind of like really brought me from I was in a bad space mentally, you know, in life and with the music. I wasn't working with a producer, you know, Shurnock Jones, shout out to him. I wasn't able to really work with him like I worked on my first project, so I lost pretty much somebody who really guided me into creating the music on the scale that you all have grown to see me, you know, do.
Yeah.
So I was going through a time where I was trying to, you know, find somebody to kind of help hold my hand and guide me, because I was a little fearful, like, man, you know, this everything that everybody here, yeah, I might have wrote this music, but this dude really gave me the blueprints of doing it. And he really, if I'm in the studio, he showed me my imperfections, like, you know, he set a certain bar for me, and I was scared that I couldn't reach that bar or maintain that bar without him. So I was struggling trying to find somebody to kind of fill that void. And the whole time, what I realized is I didn't need nobody to help me fill that void. I just needed to let go of my fears of, you know, having somebody straddle me along. And I was able to link up with another dope producer, Gray Storm. It was just like perfect timing for everything. But I put a lot of emotion into that album. Like, I didn't hold nothing back. It was just a 100% vent session.
What's next for you? What's next for you in your life journey, professionally and perhaps personally as well?
I mean, personally, I just had a daughter too. Well, she's not just, you know, my daughter's two.
Lily Bug.
That's like, you know, anybody who know me know it's like I'm 100% devoted into being the best father I can be for her. So, you know, I'm super invested in trying to grow as a man, just so my daughter can have somebody, you know, not somebody, her father, to look and say, you know, that's a man that I respect. You know, when I go out into society and I interact with people, my father's my role model. So I'm trying to, you know, and she's helping me do that. You know, her being here has given me this new motivation on trying to, you know, be a better me so I can be better for her. Career-wise, man, just trying to grow. You know, I've stepped away from, like, we always chasing, you know, we chase this dream the way we come in seeing it. Like, we all want to make money. I wish this could be my day-to-day job. Like, I wish I didn't have to get up and go work in a hospital, but, you know, right now I'm just trying to grow. You know, career-wise, if I grow, everything's gonna come how it's supposed to come. So right now I'm just really chilling and soaking everything up and not trying to rush the process. So just becoming a better artist, reach out to more people and touch them with the music, make better music, you know. And like I say, just really be, as a whole, be a better everything, you know, from a person to an artist to a father, you know, whatever it may be, a friend, everything up under the sun, man.
Love, man. I appreciate the time and asking these questions, honestly, as you always do, man. I just turn because I'm trying to come back in this
Actually,
motherfucking
I'm
game.
domino.
You domino?
Yes.
Oh,
Where's your dominoes?
damn, you got them stacked up for your bum ass. I got too many points for you. I really hope you miscount these shits. Get this on tape. So I can come back in this.
I just wanna say